Namaste and welcome to today's episode. In last 30-40 years, one dietary habit that has changed is we have started to consume more food which is lesser fiber, highly processed carbohydrates. Now people have said a few years back that cholesterol is bad. Okay. Hence we should avoid it. We should avoid all oils, move to refined and canolas and the yellow seed oils of the world. But now studies have shown that that was all wrong. There is no study or link that shows that low dietary intake of cholesterol or low cholesterol has any impact, or high LDL or high triglycerides has any impact on your health. Similarly, the new trend that has started is carbohydrates are bad. We should avoid carbohydrates. Most of us are going on a low carb diet, and sometimes they take highly processed form of carbohydrates, saying that I'm still taking low carbohydrates. I'm just taking 50 grams of carbohydrates and let me eat that bread for it. Now, the problem with carbohydrate is not that the carbohydrate is bad. It is the form of carbohydrate that you're consuming. Remember, your brain needs or utilizes 25% of all the energy that you generate from the food that you take. And carbohydrate is the food for your brain. So if you are not consuming sufficient carbohydrate, in the long run, you are causing more harm than doing any good to your body. Now what matters is the form of carbohydrate, as I was saying. The carbohydrates gets converted into sugar and starch. Okay. So if you take same amount of carbohydrate by weight, by volume, between rajma and a jelly bean, the carbs quantity is same, but the impact that they both do on your blood sugar spike is dramatic. Now what you do is, studies have shown, okay, and I'm just citing one of the studies, that if you take ingredients to make a bread and use same quantity, same ingredient to make pasta, try consuming both of them. So we know that carbohydrates get converted into sugar and starch, and sugar is sweet. So try taking same bread made from and bread and pasta made from same ingredients. Okay, absolutely same ingredients, and start chewing your bread. Chew it, chew it, chew it without swallowing it, and you'll start to feel that it is becoming sweeter and sweeter, because in your mouth you have saliva. Saliva has digestive enzymes, amylase and lipase, which helps to pre-digest carbohydrates in your mouth. Okay. Note the time it takes for you to get the sweetness on the bread. Now try same thing with a cooked pasta. Chew, 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 and start to notice by when it starts to feel sweet. It might take 5-10 minutes more for you to chew that pasta, which has been made from exactly same quantity and same ingredients the bread is made. Now what happens is, in the bread, and both are in flour, okay, form. And bread, you have higher surface area because of the fermentation. There are more air pockets. There is higher surface area. The digestive enzymes of your body has a better surface area to work upon, and they are able to digest it fast. Okay, versus in a pasta, it is a dense form of carb. Okay, so digestive enzymes have to take longer to make and digest it. Now we also know, the faster the carbs digest, the faster your blood sugar spike will be, the faster your insulin would be, and faster would be, or your insulin resistance chances would be much higher. Versus if you take it on a slow form, your body will have a different impact. We would also want that if you're on a weight loss journey, you should look at the type of carbs you're eating versus the quantity of carbs you're eating, because that will determine your appetite, because the faster it gets digested, the faster you'll get hungry. It will also determine your metabolism, because the faster your blood sugar is spiked, the slower your metabolism will be eventually in the long run. And it will also describe or determine the fat in your body, because the faster the carbs gets converted into sugar, the faster would be your fat deposit, because if you're not able to burn that sugar, it gets converted into fat to get stored in your body. So carbs are not bad. It is the right choices of carbs that you do. Okay. uh, from a dietary perspective, just imagine that you have visualize a plate in front of you, and 50% of a plate should have fruits and vegetables in a day. Quarter of a plate should be protein, irrespective of what type of protein you're doing, and quarter of a plate should be carbs, which should be whole, uh, unprocessed, okay, and a low glycemic load. Okay, anything which is on a high glycemic load is something that you should definitely avoid, especially if you're on a low carb diet. Have a wonderful day, everyone, and we'll catch up soon. Namaste.